Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV subscribers? Robert welcome here, and in this video, I want to do another review of a classic Shaw Brothers action kung fu martial arts movie called The Daredevils from 1979, directed by Chang Cheh. This is also known as Shaolin Daredevils. I have the DVD here, which is English dub. Great cover. If you could pick this up somewhere, check it out. So we got a winning combination here, right? The Venom Mob, Chang Cheh, late 70s. This is kind of the glory period for me, when I grew up when I was a kid watching a lot of these Shaw Brothers movies. So I'm going to give my letter grade at the end of this movie. But first, let's talk about the synopsis, which I grabbed from IMDb. The heroes pose as gun dealers and acrobats in order to get close to the bad guys so they can avenge the death of one of their brothers. In the end, they lock the bad guys in a warehouse for a final battle to the death. So that kind of sums up the plot there. Let me dive into this a little more. We got some of the Venom Mob members: Lo Mang, Lu Feng, Kwok, Chien, and Chang Cheh. They're all on the same side this time, so that's great when all the Venom Mob members are together. It's set in somewhat contemporary times with guns. Lo Mang's father is killed by bandits, and he goes to seek vengeance. And here's where the spoilers come in. So the rest of the Venom Mob are performing acrobats, and they get connected to the bandits when one of their own brothers is killed off. Lo Mang, who foolishly invades the bandit camp, stronghold, and on his own, by himself, foolishly gets killed, leaving the remaining friends now ready to seek vengeance. It's a lot of... You know, my dad died, my brother died, I gotta seek vengeance, I gotta get revenge. So there's a lot of that going on. Classic martial arts kung fu tropes here. You know, what happens is they steal the guns, infiltrate the stronghold, impersonating as gun dealers. You know, it's a little far-fetched. Some of the pros, the acrobat stunts on display in this movie are fantastic. They're like basically street performers, and they spend a lot of time kind of doing some stunts up on ropes, high up there, and it's not really fighting, it's just acrobats on display, and the choreography of that looks great. It's fun to look at, it's entertaining. I would have preferred maybe some more fighting in there. There's really only 2 fight scenes in this movie, kind of the Lo Mang fight scene there in the stronghold, and then the big finale in the warehouse is when things really kind of ramp up at the end, and that fight scene is really fun and entertaining and stuff like that. So in the end, though, a lot of stuff kind of meandering, a lot of dull movie stuff going on there. So I gave it kind of a low grade. I'm going to give this a D+. It has some rewatchability, maybe the end fight scene, if you can kind of check that out on YouTube or something like that. But overall, not one of the big standout Venom Mob movies. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen The Daredevils, aka Shaolin Daredevils. If you're a fan of the Venom Mob members, what you thought of this movie. That's it for this video. Thanks a bunch for watching. For CoinOpTV, we'll see you next time.